If you don't want to get a bunch of recommendations for things that you're going to absolutely love, click off this video now because I'm about to put you on my absolute favorite products that got me through 2024. I'm talking podcasts, beauty, skincare, home, clothing, and more. I am so excited to give you guys a little old school YouTube favorites video to round out 2024 here. So let's dive in. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma. I am a Raven Festival content creator, and occasionally I like to throw in a little lifestyle or a vlog here and there. But honestly, I just felt a calling to do a good old-fashioned favorites video because I love watching these and I like seeing what my favorite YouTubers are using in their real life and what they recommend. And I just gathered up all the things that I've been loving in my life in 2024 and I put them together for you guys today. I have some show and tell. And I'm basically going to introduce you to your next favorite products or podcasts or TV shows. So with all that being said, if you guys are new here, I would love it if you would subscribe or, give us a follow on social at Emma Kapotes on all platforms. To kick things off today, I'm going to start off with clothing and home. I don't have too much in this category. We have a ton in beauty and skincare, but we're going to start here. I'm going to link a lot of the products down below. If it's affiliate link, I'll mark it with a little asterisk so you guys know that I earn commission on that. But with all that being said, let's dive into my favorite clothing of the year. So I'm an Amazon girly. I love Amazon. I buy so much stuff on there. And to be honest, these workout sets, which I have both, I have the long version, so my long sleeve and my legging, and then I also have the shorts version. You probably saw me living in this summer. I don't remember when I purchased this, but I got these little shorts and it comes with a short sleeve set. On Amazon, I was so obsessed with it all summer long that I had to buy the winter version of it. They're just so stretchy. I love the little pattern on them. They have these little shading kind of under your butt and under your boobs that just give you nice curves in the silhouette. So these were just two little workout sets I got on Amazon that I found myself living in all summer and now all fall and into winter. So I just thought these were cute. And for me as a mom of a toddler, I just need something easy I can throw on. It's a matching set. I could work out in it. I could just go throughout my day in it. So those little sets from Amazon were a personal favorite. Next up, I couldn't remember if I shared this before, but if you guys have been here for a while, you know that I'm obsessed with the Skims Cozy collection, which absolutely love it. I have 2 sets from that, but I kind of found a knockoff version of it on Amazon as well that when I tell you I've been living in this, I just bought it in a new color. Brian, my husband, knows I wore this 3 days straight and he was like, girl, fucking take a shower and wash your shit. But anyways, it's basically just a really comfy, cozy collection. This is a long sleeve and it comes with these flare pants. It is so warm. If you are a cold person like me, I cannot stand being cold. I will sleep in this and I don't care if I'm sweating. I just need to be warm. I can walk outside in 30-degree weather and still be so hot in this set. So it's so cute. It comes in a million colors and I think it's $36 for the whole set. So I just bought it in a dark chocolatey brown because I think I bought this 2 years ago at this point. So anyways, it's basically a knockoff Skims Cozy collection and it just keeps you super warm. Could not be a comfier lounge set for winter. So I'm absolutely obsessed with that. I will definitely link that down below. Okay, next up is this cute little skater tennis dress, which I'm obsessed with. It's in this dark turquoise color. It's absolutely beautiful, super simple silhouette. The back has a little crisscross on the back of it. It's on the shorter side, but not too short. And the best part of all is it has little stretchy shorts underneath it, which we love, so that if this blows up in the wind in the summertime or in the spring, you've got shorts on. Could not be more obsessed with this. I wore this on vacation in Hilton Head and I dressed it up. So I wore this to a nicer dinner with a cardigan. I wore this running around because again, simple, easy for me to just throw on. It's got a built-in little sports bra and cups, so you don't have to wear a bra with it, and shorts, and it's a stretchy ass spandex material. So I lived in this. Again, we're talking easy, but I want to look put together and I want to throw something on in a second because I'm a mom and I don't got fucking time. So that was just so easy and super cute, and that also came in a bunch of different colors. So if you need a cute little tennis dress for just out and about, running around, I think that's a perfect option. And then my last thing in the clothing home section is actually our comforter that we bought this year. I think we almost bought it for Christmas last year at this point. But I actually found it because my parents use it and I was in their house and I saw it and I was like, what is your comforter? It's so thin and it's from Rest. That's what it's called. And it's just like the craziest, thinnest, like comforter, but it almost feels like a cooling effect. Like you have to get used to it. When I first slept in it, I was like, oh, this feels kind of cold. But then once you like are sleeping in it for a little bit, it's so warm and you just wouldn't expect it because it's so freaking thin. Anyways, I could go on and on about it. I think it's like $150 right now on sale with like holiday sales. Usually it's like $199. Could not recommend it more. It's super easy to wash. If you don't like a big like hefty down comforter on you that takes up so much freaking space in your closet, like it's so thin, it's easy to fold up, it's easy to clean. And again, if you're like somebody who likes more of a cooling effect, my husband is like super hot when he sleeps. He loves it, and I'm going to be buying a second one for our guest room because I just like love the quality of it and think it's so nice and so thin on your body. It just kind of like hugs to you. So almost like if you like a weighted blanket, it's not as heavy as that, but it almost gives like a weighted blanket effect. So that's from Rest, and that's their comforter. 10 out of 10 recommend. Okay, I'm going to get into my box now, my insane box here of skincare and beauty items. I'm going to go through these quick because I have a lot, but I'm just going to hit on what I love about them. So this is in no particular order. So on the top, need I say more, my favorite perfume of all time. If you've been here since the beginning of my YouTube channel, I have never shut up about this. This is the Brazilian Crush perfume from Sol de Janeiro. Could not love it more. This is my jumbo bottle because I refuse to get rid of it. It's just like the sexiest, most like, it's a tropical, hot, sexy scent. Like gorgeous. I get compliments on what I'm wearing every single time I wear this. People are like, you smell so good. Thank you. It's Sol de Janeiro. Okay. This was a new perfume purchase. I maybe purchased 2 months ago. So if you want to know what I've been smelling like more recently, this is the newer perfume from Glossier, which I have loved their perfume called You. I've gone through 2 bottles of that, but I wanted to try this. This is called Rev. Completely different vibe. I think it has like sandalwood, iris, like almond spice or something. It's gorgeous. It gives me more of like a woodsy, like feminine scent though, on like the cleaner side. I don't know. And it's a really pretty bottle. So I do really like Rev by Glossier. I think that's pretty. That's what I've been wearing more recently. Then on the skincare side of things, this is empty. I just went through this. I might film a product empties video if you guys are interested in that. And I'll tell you if I like them or if I would repurchase. Paula's Choice. Discovered this year. Loved this. This is their Barrier Repair Advanced Moisturizer. Has like a little pump. You just pump it out. I just loved this. I loved the texture of it. It kept me super moisturized. It's like clean. There's no like crazy fragrance. I have a new bottle, so I did repurchase this. Really loved that as like a daily moisturizer or a nighttime moisturizer. This is not a new product. I've talked about this for years. I'm just such a big fan of it. This is the Pixie Glow Tonic. It's a glycolic acid exfoliating toner. So literally some days if I wake up and I don't even want to wash my face in the morning, I will just put this on a little like wash pad and just like clean my face off with this, and it gives like a tingly feeling. So it's supposed to brighten and exfoliate your skin, leaving your skin look healthy and glowing. And I could not agree more. It's not the cheapest. I think this bottle is like $20 or something, but I am obsessed with it. I don't use it every single day, but I do use it frequently. And then I have a couple products from Elemis. They actually had sent me PR for a while, and I'm still going through their products, and I've loved a lot of them. These are more like luxury prices, so they're more expensive, but I've been loving them. So I'm almost done with this. I'm like actually like halfway. This is their dynamic resurfacing facial wash. It's a really nice gentle cleanser. I like the smell of it. And it's just been like really, really nice. So I use this every single day, and I just feel like my skin's like never looked better. I don't have like acne anymore. I haven't been breaking out. So I'm very happy with my skincare routine. And then I just finished this as another product empty. Really, really loved this. This is a Pro Collagen Summer Bloom Cleansing Balm. So basically it removes my makeup. It's so rich. You only need a little bit, and I just smooth this all over my face, eyes, mascara, everything, and this takes off all my makeup, but it leaves my skin feeling like so freaking nourished, like almost like I'm putting an oil on my face. So absolutely loved this. It has a very strong scent that you have to get used to, and I feel like I'm just used to it at this point. Again, pricier. There are other like makeup removing balms that are not this expensive, but I do think it's worth it, and Elemis products are just absolutely gorgeous. And then I think this is my last skincare item. This was also sent to me in PR, and I've been loving this. I don't have anything else like this. That's what I have to say. This is the Kiehl's brand new Better Screen UV Serum. It's a SPF 50 serum, which I've never seen that before. I freaking love this little bottle. I just do like a little pump of this on my hands, put this on. This is a daily thing for me in the morning, or typically daily, because again, it's giving you SPF. So if you're going outside, it's protecting your skin, and it has collagen peptides as well. So it corrects fine lines and uneven skin tone and dull skin. Love this. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely amazing. And then my last thing I have here is a hair product. This is also tried and true. I have gone through bottles upon bottles upon bottles of this. This is the only thing I put on my hair pretty much, other than my Sol de Janeiro leave-in like conditioner spray. Love that. This is a Supernova Moisture and Shine cream from Amika. She's gorgeous. We love the packaging. She's so cute. This is just when my hair is wet after I come out of the shower, I put a little bit of this on my hand, rub it through my hair, and I feel like it just keeps my hair like really nice and healthy and shiny, and it also like helps detangle, so it's easier to comb through my hair. And I just feel like, you know, I have really healthy, like shiny hair, and it's gorgeous, and I love this product. So Amika products in general are really, really good. Alrighty, now I think we're moving on to almost all my beauty products. I did notice one other thing I wanted to throw out here. Some of you guys have asked me what nails I usually wear, because at festivals I have moved on to wearing press-on nails. I don't get my nails done often. I just paint them myself. But this brand has been amazing. This is the Instant Mani press-on nails. I just got these for Christmas, so I'm going to be wearing these during the holidays because they look like little candy canes, which I think are so cute, little peppermints. So I've been using this brand at all the festivals, because especially when I'm doing like interviews and stuff and I'm on camera and I just like have shorter nails, I just think they look really, really pretty, and they're so easy. So I will like literally bring my glue, like the little glue stick they give you, and I'll throw that in my festival bag in case a nail falls off. But in general, these have been super cute, and I like the little, like the shorter length, nothing crazy for me, and just wanted to recommend these because I think they're super, super cute. Alrighty, now let's get into some makeup products. So this is probably the newest thing I own out of all of this, but I'm already obsessed. I have been looking for the best glitters to wear, like glitter eyeshadows to wear for my Raven Festival looks, because sometimes I don't want to carry like an entire palette of stuff, and I usually don't put too many like loose glitters on my eyes just because like those can get in your eyes. So I found this on TikTok shop. It's from Romand, I believe is how you pronounce it. It's a Korean beauty brand. Y'all, look at how beautiful this is. I'm sorry. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. It's all different like shimmers, pressed glitters, like chunky pressed glitters, like gorgeous. I'm wearing it on my eyes today. This palette was less than like $30, and I just think this color palette and story is so beautiful. It's like a lot of warm, silvery, champagne-y pink colors, and this is so like small, so I feel like this is the perfect thing to throw in my bag. Perfect for like your winter New Year's Eve looks, your winter festival looks, and then into spring, that color palette will be beautiful. So I'm very excited about that. I have a video up on my TikTok, and I have that linked if you guys want to buy through me on TikTok shop. Okay, other favorites. Mascara. This is my second tube of this mascara. I actually just bought a third tube from the like Black Friday sales. The Lancome Hypnose Drama mascara, you guys, is so freaking good. And I know Lancome again is another luxury brand, but like the wand, it just like perfectly conforms to your eyes. I'm wearing it today, and it just like lengthens, and it's just like it coats your lashes so nice. So if you want to buy a high-end mascara, I'm literally going on my third tube of this Lancome Hypnose Drama. Love her. Next up, I hit pan on this. If you couldn't tell, I have a second one ready and waiting to go because I use this all the time. This is the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek, and this is in Wisp. It's a highlighter, essentially almost like a like pressed cream highlighter. When I say I wear this almost daily when I'm doing like my no makeup, I will just like put this, like rub my finger in it essentially. Look at how blinding. And then hopefully you can see that. This is like a really pretty golden champagne-y color, which I feel like is perfect. It's freaking blinding. So again, summer vacations, I just like literally just tap it into my face wherever I want to put it, and it's the most gorgeous highlighter. They have other shades. I have a more like silvery blinding highlighter, but this one for my skin tone, Wisp, I have like 2 bottles of that. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. This next product is one of my absolute favorites from the entire year. I could not be more obsessed with this. It's so good, you guys. This is the Rare Beauty Cream Contour Stick, and I think it's in the shade Happy Soul. You can just kind of like crank her up to add more. It's the most beautiful cream contour color. It blends like a freaking dream. You just do a quick little boom, boom, boom. It blends out instantly. It's the most perfect, like warm, bronzier tone. It's not necessarily like a contour, but I just think it's absolutely gorgeous, and I love everything from Rare Beauty. So this was like probably top 5 favorite products of the year. Speaking of Rare Beauty, we got to talk about the blushes. I'm still a stan of the Rare Beauty liquid blushes. I think they're stunning. This color in particular was my most worn of the entire year. It's in Virtue. It's just like a gorgeous, like darker peachy color. It blends out so nice. These are hella pigmented. You need like the smallest amount and just blend that out. I'm wearing this one today. Absolutely gorgeous. Big fan of liquid blushes. I feel like I wear liquid blush 90% of the time and like rarely wear powder blushes now, but that one's gorgeous. I have my new one waiting and ready to go. My favorite eyebrow pencil really quickly, the Brow Stylist Definer from L'Oreal in Dark Brunette. This is my favorite brow pencil. It's nice and small. It's like a micro pencil. I love it. I have so much control. I do feel like you go through this quickly because I probably repurchased this the most out of like everything here. I can't even tell you what number brow pencil I'm on of this, but it's just so good. And I like how small the pencil is, so you have a lot of control over it. The foundation winner of the year. Can you tell from the top? Makeup by Mario. Guys, I'm usually a drugstore girly. I know I have a lot of luxury products in here, but I love drugstore products. I love drugstore foundations. That's typically what I wear. But occasionally, if there's like a sale, I'll get something that enough people have raved and ranted about. And this foundation is one of those examples. So many people talked about the Makeup by Mario foundation that I finally bought it. And it's as freaking good as people say it is. Couple things about this. It is perfect for, I would say, dry to normal skin. It is hella shiny. So when I put this on, like my skin is freaking glowy, like very, very dewy, very glowy. I love it though because it looks like a second skin. It's very thin. And you can even see, like, if you look at it up close, it almost has like a pearlized like consistency to it. So it almost has like pearlescent glow to it. So if you like glowy looking skin, you'll love the Makeup by Mario foundation, but I think it was like well worth the money. I'm in the color 9W. This is the Surreal Skin Foundation. That was one of my favorite purchases out of the year. I also have in here probably one of my favorite primers of the year, drugstore primer. I'm almost done with it. My e.l.f. This is the Power Grip Primer. This is basically a knockoff of Milk's Hydro Grip Primer, which is also a staple. But they're essentially like they do the exact same thing. That one's just a higher price point, but I absolutely love the Milk one. If you want the drugstore version, go for the e.l.f. Power Grip. I love this because it's in a tube. It's super small, so when I'm traveling and when I'm going to festivals, this is the one I choose because it has the most longevity as far as your makeup will not fucking budge. And then I also have the e.l.f. Power Grip Setting Spray, so I feel like when I use the two of those together, my makeup doesn't go fucking anywhere. For 12 plus hours, I filmed a video. You can go check it. That shit is locked in when I use that primer and that setting spray. Okay, last few items here, more glitter. So Lunatics is definitely my favorite glitter, my favorite face gems. I've been working with them for years, but they just have the cutest like loose glitters. This one's in Magic and this one's in Dolly. This one's all like iridescent butterflies. They just have like I said, the absolute cutest loose glitters. This is what I use on my face, on my body. And then I love their Galactic Glue, guys, is so good. This is what I put on all of my face gems or like eye gems when I'm doing like festival makeup. This doesn't budge. It keeps it on forever. So Lunatics, shout out. My discount code is Emma K if you guys want to save 10% off your orders. Love that. Okay. Last two items. I have to bring this back. Who remembers the Tartelette in Bloom palette, you guys? Is it 2016? When did this come out? This was my OG, like one of my OG favorite eyeshadow palettes. And when I think there was a sale over the summer, maybe, I saw this and I was like, do I rebuy this? Do I rebuy it? And I did. And it's just as good as I fucking remember it. First of all, size, perfection. Perfect size. It fits right in my hand. It's the best for traveling. Guess what else? It's the best for traveling. Giant mirror. We love a giant mirror on an eyeshadow palette. This is everything I need because it's all my neutrals, and I wear, like, I'm going to hit pan at some point. I've got like my lighter, like neutral browns. I've got a little bit of more like reddish browns. And then I've got like a super dark one that's almost black, dark brown, perfect brow bone highlight. And then I've got shimmers. So I've got my like gold shimmer, which is pretty much what I use the most. Then there's like a bronzy shimmer, which is great. And then there's this other shimmer, which it's kind of like a grayish, like a grungier, brownish gray. I really don't use that one that much, but it's just perfect. It's as good as I remembered. Perfect size, perfect for traveling. I can do day looks. I can do night looks. Like this, I'm wearing it today. It's just like my go-to all the time palette. And then my last thing, I forgot I had these, my earplugs. I have been working with loop earplugs now for almost 2 years, and they are like my absolute favorite earplugs for festivals. I have almost like every single kind of them. They have quiet versions. They have the experience ones, which are great for music festivals and concert goers. They have the Engage earplugs, which I actually really love because the Engage ones are basically great for protecting your hearing, but you can hear more like conversation. So if you're like talking to somebody next to you, you can wear the Engage ones and you can like hear the conversation better, but the music is still like not as like loud and in your face. So this was the 90s collection that they just did. This one was so pretty. I love the colors. So yeah, I couldn't say enough good things about them. I always keep these in my festival bag so I don't forget about them. This one was like a clear collection they did. They've done a Tomorrowland collection. I think they're doing a Coachella collection coming up. So shout out Loop earplugs. My code is LoopXMK10, I believe, but I'll link it down below. Please protect your hearing. Please wear earplugs at shows. You can damage your ears and get tinnitus, which is the ringing in your ears. So you want to avoid that from happening. But TV shows and podcasts, super fast. So TV and movies that I've been loving. I will say pretty much all reality TV. Love is Blind, Love Island, and The Golden Bachelorette, probably some of my favorite shows this year. I am a Love is Blind stan. I cannot fucking get enough of that series. Love Island, same thing. Like the Love Island UK is my favorite, but this year's season kind of sucked, not gonna lie. Love Island USA, I'm literally currently rewatching it. So good. So could not recommend that more. And then my movie of the year has to be Wicked. I just saw it in theaters Thanksgiving weekend, and I have not stopped singing the soundtrack. Everywhere I go, I'm watching like every single Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande interview that is on the internet, and I'm completely fucking obsessed. I'm going to see it again. So like, could not recommend any more. Please go see Wicked. It's the best movie of the year in my opinion. It was incredible. And then podcasts I want to recommend to you. So I would say my number one of the year would be New Heights. I love the podcast from Travis and Jason Kelsey. Big fan of both of them, and I do love football. I'm a huge Minnesota Vikings fan, so I've learned a lot about football through them, and I just find them so funny and entertaining. So if you haven't checked out New Heights yet, I love their banter. I think they're fantastic hosts, so love New Heights. Within the last month, literally just within the last month, I've been into Las Culturistas with Bowen Yang and Matt Rogers. Bowen Yang is on SNL. He was also just in Wicked, and Matt Rogers is an awesome comedian. Love them. I think they have the most amazing dynamic as podcast hosts, and they're so fucking funny. So I've been slowly binge watching all of their podcast episodes, and the Ariana Grande one they did about Wicked was amazing. So Las Culturistas, so good. And then the last two, I got to shout out two of my fellow dance music podcasters, Headliner Mindset with Nick Churink and Elevated Frequencies with Olivia Mancuso. Love the two of them. They are absolute badasses. And I got to be guests on their podcast this year, which was really exciting. And they were on Rave Culture Cast, my podcast as well. So, Headliner Mindset is more geared towards Nick as a coach. He works with artists. So he's all about manifestation and working with coaches and building on your skill set and getting in the right mindset to achieve your goals, whether it's in being an artist or working in the music industry. So he's amazing. And then Olivia comes from more of a journalism background, and she now also works with artists on growing their brands. and their social media. So she comes at it from the perspective of like how to put yourself out there, how to step up your marketing and your branding. And it's just really, really cool what they've built for both of them. So anyways, wanted to shout out Headliner Mindset and Elevated Frequencies as well. But now that brings us to the end of the video, you guys. So that fully encapsulates everything that I have loved this year. I'm doing a separate episode on my podcast, Rave Culture Cast, doing my Spotify Wrapped. So I'll talk more about music I loved over there. If you guys are interested, definitely check it out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this. I will leave all these products linked down below if you want to check anything out. Thank you so much for supporting me and purchasing through my links. I always appreciate it. And I hope you guys have an amazing holiday season. Thanks, guys. Fall into you.